Luna Classic is up 12% throughout the day. It's actually the best performer in the week too, and by far the best performer throughout the last 24 hours. So what exactly is going on? Well, looking at a couple of different articles, it becomes apparent that Luna Classic had a very sudden, massive surge. If you check it out, it was not as if the Luna Classic trend reversed or something and all of a sudden the price started to pump like mad. No, it was that the Luna Classic price kept going down and all of a sudden decided to burst out. Before I move on, if you like Luna Classic or these price type of updates, make sure you press that like button, but more importantly, let me know down below if you're still holding any Luna or Luna Classic. As I've checked over on Twitter, the consensus is that right now Luna Classic has just turned bullish, and so a lot of people are buying in anticipation of things getting better for the coin in the long haul. Haley says a few reasons for today's Luna Classic pump. Parity with Luna 2.0 and Cosmos, June 14th, testing of USTC repeg in Q3, nearly $1 trillion coins staked, EDK, a university professor, bringing AI to the chain any day now, and testnet upgrade v2.1.0, and at the same time, ongoing support from CZ at Binance. Little side note, I'm pretty late to the party. The price was actually a significant amount higher, 10% higher even. And I would say that that's when the hype was at its highest, with people over on Twitter all claiming that it's because massive new investments were made and just, well, based upon what we're reading right here, there's a lot of bullish things on the horizon for the coin. With this article also stating that indeed, the gains come as the Luna Classic community implements various initiatives aiming to give the network utility. And for that reason, it jumped up 29% in just one day, to which right now it's down back to like 13 or so. As $138 million flew into the coin, it propels Luna's market cap significantly. And I'd say that that's pretty interesting and exciting, coming from the perspective that Pepe is down 6.66% today. So it really doesn't make a lot of sense for something like Luna Classic to go up so significantly, when I personally also still consider it to be more of a meme coin in terms of gains. Don't get it twisted, I honestly think it can still make you money over longer periods of time, and there might be different fundamentals to it than with a traditional meme coin. All I'm saying is that the price moves a bit more to that of something like Pepe, which is just, the moment it goes pretty exponential and pretty crazy. But for the most part, it's just downwards trajectory unless there's some sort of hype, some sort of wave. And if you'd like to disagree about that for Luna Classic, that's fine. But I'd say for the most part that the Luna Classic chart proves the same. Anyway, taking a look at some of the news that you can see right below. Terra Classic's bold vision. Proposal aims to ignite Luna Classic's soaring rise to $1 by restoring Edward Kim's burn tax. I'm not sure how many articles are usually being created, but right now there's a ton of them. Yeah, as far as I've read, it all comes back down to different upgrades that are coming up, given it utility. A little bit of the fact that they're still getting support from Binance for being listed on there, etc. And the fact that the Terra Classic community is trying their best to make it as relevant as possible. So now a question might be coming up, where is Luna Classic headed? Where is Terra Classic headed? Where is it gonna go? The thing is, these rumors, or rather news announcements, are kind of like a buy the rumors, sell the news, with people getting some crazy anticipation of some event that's about to happen. And the thing is, just so many people are down a significant amount of money on their Luna that I think is going to take a lot more of a pump before people get some crazy amount of FOMO again. Having said that, the fact that announcements like this could pump the price so significantly, if there's no crazy manipulation in the background, well, that means that once some actual other serious announcements come, that the price could seriously go pretty wild in a very short amount of time. So I'd always be wary and have a little bit of a trigger finger to potentially buy some Luna Classic. But for me, depending on exactly what changes over at the top, I'm not too eager to put my entire portfolio into something like this. Just how I'm not, I'd say similar how to I'm not putting my entire portfolio into Pepe or something like that, which is just my honest opinion. I always want to be there for you guys and explain to you what my thoughts are. I am saying, however, and I'll keep true to this, apparently the project's not dead, it's pretty alive, and there's a pretty loyal community and hype train, you know, getting it to these levels where a lot of other people shrugged it off a long while ago. So some people are going to call this a dead man's push, where the coin is entirely dead, but it's just one little last piece of hype. I'd say with the current stance of the market, there is actually a chance that if this continues on for a little while, that many other coins that we thought were dead were going to have some sort of revive. Or I guess from a certain perspective, it's only kept to Luna Classic because they've got themselves all these upgrades. But I'd say that it's a little bit more of the narrative, with people right now being a little bit more risk tolerant, investing into these crazy Twitter projects, etc. So the conclusion is, I think it is a significant amount of hype that's causing the price to pump right now. A little bit of FOMO, mostly from the people that are already holding this coin. And I do think the gains will come down significantly, but the fact that it was able to pump this significantly on this low amount of news, it was not the craziest of announcements, does make it pretty interesting to see where it's headed in the next couple of months. And whether or not something like this could happen again if there's another small piece of hype or a small little announcement. So I'm keeping my eyes peeled, and that's about it.